just a relief. It's just a relief. I mean, I told you guys, I told my team, I said, these guys are good. They play in a good region. They're athletic. They play hard. They're well coached, and all those things happen. We were just a little bit better at the end. You know, they had that lead. We didn't panic. TD made a jump shot, hit 2 free throws. Tony steps up, makes it. Same thing we did the other night against Northwest. We run a great play. We get it inside to them. You know, if they didn't foul him, he had the basket. I think there was a couple calls down at the end of the game that, you know, really both of us kind of looked around like, what was that? You know, on both ends. But, you know, you just survive. You move on, and you got to forget this one and go to the next one. I mean, there's not, you know, you don't watch the tape of it now. You just move on and get ready for the next game. So, but the biggest thing is, you know, people don't realize, and I've said it a bunch of times, our region is not the greatest for competition. So when we have to play teams that are further south, Atlanta area, they're good, and they play good teams every night. So, you know, them coming to play us, there was no intimidation tonight. There was nothing. They knew that they could play with us, and we knew that they were pretty good. Well, us coming back, you know, we're down 9-3 forever. I guess it was like a minute to go in the first quarter, and then we got to run. And we got to run by getting it inside. We got a couple turnovers on our press, and then we started to feel like we made it hard for them to score. And that's what we thought about. 12 points and a half, that's pretty good. Then the second half, we still made it hard for them to score, but then we didn't score. And they made some shots and made some plays, and you can tell they're athletic. They made some moves inside and finished. You know, that's because they played against good competition. You got to be able to finish inside. They did that, and but we got it to where we needed to. You know, at the end we got it into Tony, and he pretty much dominated. You know, which that's what he should do, and that's what happened. Stone Mountain is they were the higher seeded team playing at home, and they were going to play Winder Barrow. So, you know, that's who you think it might be. You don't know until you find out tomorrow morning, or I've got somebody at the game, so I'll give him a call and find out where we're at. But, you know, it's another good team. There's no bad teams, so we just got to move on. So that's what, you know, one at a time.